Hi everyone, my name is Bongile Kumalo from Durban in South Africa. Today I would like to present the Triple M ideology, the unfair financial world order. What is the most valuable and the most important thing in our life? Ask yourself this question, ask your family, friends, and the answer will be different. Some will say it's love, some will say justice, freedom, health, etc. But very few people will say that the most valuable and important thing is money. But what do people spend most of their time on? Earning money. Everyone knows that money is not important and is not secret. But it is money which rules the modern world, and it has become a cult. Money owns the human, owns his soul and mind. In the modern society, since childhood, people have been taught money can help us reach the object of our desires. Having money, you can buy anything you want, dress you how you like, and travel wherever you wish. But the main thing is that having money, you will be successful in the eyes of others, and you are afraid of being without money. Not because you will have less to eat. Food is a basic necessity and not a purpose of life. The human nature will always strive for higher achievement than simple food. It happened precisely because you are afraid not to fulfill your obligations to family members. You are scared of being a loser among friends and being outcast in the society. But why does money have such power over you? Someone will say that money is a measure of labor, and those who work more and who contribute more to the development of society earns more as well. And if you have no money or you have a little, it means you are lazy and you are prioritized on other members of society. An employee gets paid with a monthly salary, but where do the employer's employer, the employer's client take money from? Does it fall down from the sky during the working day? Is money brought by the stock? No. First, money must be printed or created electronically by someone. And since the gold standard was abolished by the collapse of the Bretton Woods monetary system in 1973, money is already possible to create in any quality and without any cost. But of course, not all, but only the elites has the right to create money. These unlimited rights belong to treasury and central banks. A bit fewer rights belong to commercial banks. So in the United States, the fractional reserve ratio for major banks is only 10%. And if you have $1,000 deposited in the bank may keep $900 of them for its purposes and without asking your permission. Give a credit to another person. The commercial bank can turn $1,000 into $10,000 on all deposits. In this activity, a hard work. But of course, someone has to work. It is sure not to be the bank spending the time on money creation, but the borrower worrying himself out in order to pay out the loan to the bank. Otherwise, debt collectors or even confiscation of property, so to say, the distribution of duties. Some people work for money, others print it. Is it fair? But it is top of the iceberg. Injustice lies deeper. The modern monetary system makes productive work unprofitable. The income of the grapes collector is limited by the harvest you can gather. To collect a ton of grapes, you need to invest physically and mentally strength, sweat, itch in the muscles, blisters on the hands. But the human body has physical limits. It doesn't stand endless loads. How does the investment trader make money? He is not engaged in productive work. He does not create anything new. but he gets a commission on each successful speculative transaction in the stock market to earn twice as much as he is earning. In our days, money is not a measure of labor. It is a bond of petals, durable and unbreakable chain, which hold their servants. All of us are servants of money, especially of those who print them. We still live in a system where they are masters and servants. It is just more cultural now. And what is happening in the world today? Increasing gap between the rich and the poor. The secret that politicians keep is that all can be successful and rich, but only few win. That resulted in frustration and aggression. The only way out is to create a new financial system where we all can live a sustainable life. Because the income that we receive is never enough. However, the rich are getting more and more richer. We are slaves to the bank and finances who we depend on when we need to buy items such as cars, houses, pay for our children's education. Money is the tool that makes the world go around. How can people change the world for the better? The mass media consolidate their favorite tale. Your life and the life of the country depend on the politicians you elect. Participant in the election, control official, demand reform, politician, parties, parliament, election. The state can't do without them. But modern politics is simply a way to divide people and rule over them. People's life can't change only because they have adopted another law. Most important thing is how people behave themselves, how they treat each other. If people are united, help each other, then they will be really free. Since they will be able to provide themselves with a decent standard of living without additional assistance from the state or banks. Today we live in an internet age. People from different parts of the world can not only communicate with each other in social networks, but also change the world. And the thing that used to be unreal now becomes achievable. Triple M is building a new model of economic relationship, which will make the world more humane. Will we achieve it? It depends on us, on our effort. But Triple M is bringing the gap by uniting enthusiasts from around the world who believe that the exchange of connection can make financial relations more fair. The founder of this Triple M, Serge Mavodi, is the founder and the leader of the Triple M social financial community. He has a degree in mathematics. He works as a programmer and took part in the development of the first operating system, one of the leading computer equipment distributors in Russia, and he was a deputy of the Russian parliament. The financial freedom is final here. The secret is out. Triple M has found the solution to free us from being slaves to our debtors and finances. Together, we can change the world.